Hi, welcome to Cosmo Tribe. Today, we're back with another episode, and today we'll be discussing tips to help you start out in your digital marketing career. Today, I have two digital marketing babes with me that would be, running us through those tips. So,
Hi, I'm Yemisi.
Hi guys, my name is Adam.
all right, Yemisi. So, when you started digital marketing, can you share with us like some basic things, like the fundamentals that helped you start out, like begin?
All right. Digital marketing in simple terms is just marketing on the internet, just to make it less complex. And to start out, you have to, as a beginner, you have to take a digital marketing course. That is, if you have no idea on digital marketing at all. You have to take a digital marketing course. I mean, the internet has made things so easy for us. We have courses on Udemy
Yeah,
and
Coursera
Coursera
as well.
and the likes. So you can take a digital marketing course there and get get a simple knowledge of digital marketing. The first basic knowledge about digital marketing, you get it from there. And then when you understand what digital marketing is, you can now niche down because digital marketing has different branches, different categories. I mean, we have SEO,
Yeah,
content
content
creation,
creation. It's a wide. It's
social
a lot.
media, yes, social media management, platform management, and the likes. So you can niche down to one so that you don't just about four different branches that is in digital marketing. So you don't just like pick one from each, just niche
Like
down
jack of
to
all
just
trades,
one
master of
exactly.
none.
Niche down to one, and then you can get started from there. And then from there as well, I think what helped me after niching down in digital marketing, I ensured to also like put myself out there,
That's very important.
put my the online presence because when you want to get a client, I mean, there's something they need to see.
What you've done.
Yes. So if you don't have a platform to show that, at least get a portfolio.
Right.
Yes, get a portfolio because that way you can like compile some other. Oh, before that, you need to work. You need to at
Yeah.
least
Get
get experience.
experience.
Yes, hands-on experience. You need to get experience. Probably as an intern in a company, or you start on your own freelancing.
Pro
Yeah.
bono work.
Exactly.
Even if it just means like you're doing pro bono work to get a portfolio, like
Yeah.
to let me do this for you for a month, 2 months.
Yeah.
Is your time is something that you have to invest to get the result that you need.
Yes, because you need an hands-on experience. So from there, wherever pro bono work you've been able to do or internship, you can compile them, the results and all, compile them into a portfolio, and then there will be something to at least show and get a client, a tangible client to work for. Because I mean, they need to see what you've
You've
done
done.
and trust the process, trust your work before they can say,
You see
okay,
results.
let us give this to you. I'll trust their company with you to take it to the to give them the results that they are hoping to get.
Okay.
Also, another thing I would like to say is that so you said take a digital marketing course. Not everybody's going to do exactly
Exactly
that.
that.
So one of the other things you can do is you can follow people on social media, like you can follow digital
Yeah.
marketers that are teaching on digital marketing. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel to learn
Yeah.
more about digital
That's
marketing. We also have a newsletter, so you can subscribe to our newsletter also. So like you can follow people like this, can do things like this, be in these spaces so that all this information, knowledge is not passing you by. You're being intentional about learning about what's happening in the industry. You can even take it down to your own personal page. You can start experimenting, start trying out new ideas, start your own trends. Like there's a lot you can experiment with, to be honest. So,
Yeah. So back on there's something you said during pro bono. cases, right? So you could start with your family members or your friends. Like if it's social media management that you want to do, like any form of digital
Your friends
marketing
that have small
businesses,
businesses,
you could
yeah.
just say, oh, let me handle your page for a month. Let me, just start with those people first. Then another thing I would say is to, network with professionals. When you are coming into a new space, people can't really know what you are doing unless you talk about what you're doing. Like Yemisi said, unless people see what you are doing,
Yeah.
right? So put yourself out there, talk about what you do, and ask questions also. So
I
yeah,
talk about what it is important. Carry it on your head. Like, I'm a
yeah.
digital marketer. This is what I do.
Don't let what do they call this thing?
Imposter syndrome.
Imposter syndrome
Yeah.
get the other side of you. Sometimes people do great work and they're like, is it really me? They begin to doubt
Yeah.
themselves.
Yeah.
No, if you've done something great, talk about it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, like you said, carry it on your head. Like whenever they see, let them know that yes, you are a social media manager or a digital marketer. I think there was an experience so you shared with me that you were going to do a
Okay,
content
okay.
creation for
Yeah,
a brand, and then someone just came to you. You need to share the
okay.
story.
So where we work, there was a client we were working for, and we had a content creation session. And this client, this deals with food and all of that. So we went out to go and make inquiries on like how much they sell food and everything, just to put everything together because we're like still at the planning stage, right? So while myself and my colleague were doing that, one lady just walked up to us. She's a digital marketer and she has her own firm, right? So she just walked up to us and she was like, "Are you guys social media managers?" And we're like, we gave her this look like, "How do you know?" That kind of thing. And we're like, and we asked her, "How do you know?" She was like, she just knows that the way we were
Yeah.
By their
so
fruits.
passionate.
By their fruits and their-
We were so
Exactly.
passionate about what we were doing,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
she even collected our numbers, and so that's
another
how
thing,
that's
actually.
another thing, putting yourself
Show
out
the
there.
passion.
Show your passion, show
let
that you
them
love
know.
what you do,
And you know
and
your
you know your
onions.
onions,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
that's an example. That's just one of the stories. So are there like any other tips that
Okay,
you would say?
another platform I feel like people should leverage on is LinkedIn.
Mm,
Because
mm,
with LinkedIn, you can always even
touche.
customize your portfolio on
Touche.
LinkedIn as well to also like get clients and pitch them and show your expertise in general.
But don't
Link,
you think
But
people think LinkedIn is too serious? Like, how do you?
I have a question after that, but continue.
yeah, people think LinkedIn. I also think LinkedIn is too serious,
Mm,
but I feel like you can get the right audience on LinkedIn
mm,
when you maximize it enough.
mm.
So it's not overrated and it's not so overrated like
Yeah.
that if you know how to make it work for you. Yeah.
So, like, what would you say about, for example, newbies that are getting into the industry now? Let me use myself as an example. When I started using LinkedIn, and I'm seeing people my age doing so much more, accomplishing so much more, and then I'm there, and I'm just like, eh. And
You know
yeah,
when
just
you
like
mentioned imposter syndrome.
so, like, how do you
That's
how do you
That's-
navigate like
imposter
in
syndrome.
it's not this doesn't even have to do with imposter syndrome, like when you're getting into a new space and people are doing big things and like you don't even have
Yeah.
anything like to start, you don't even have anything to talk about, and then you're going through people's profiles and you're seeing this person has worked with top brands and you're just there.
I
So
think
like
one
how
thing
do
I
you
think one thing to remember is that first of all, it sounds like something I said very often, but everybody's journey is different. And then
Right.
remember that you're a newbie. You're just entering this industry.
Industry.
You're not don't put too much pressure on yourself. Don't put too much pressure. Like you're just starting out. Enjoy the process. Enjoy the process. You can be inspired by different people. There's no issue with that. But don't
Right.
let it dim you, or don't let it you start thinking, where do I want to start from? They've already done so much. Don't allow all of that to get to you. Just
Even people that are like posers, experts, they still see people that are better than them.
Right.
So there's no how you see, no matter where you are, you always see people that are like better
Better
than
than
you.
you.
Your own is just to take from them, learn from them, see what you can modify to make yourself better, and then just do it. See, people will always be, you always see better people, but just use them, just use them as a leverage to like get yourself into, like,
Improve
okay,
yourself.
you can use them like a model. Be like, oh,
Mm.
okay, I want to be like this person. I want to be as good as
No
this
time
person.
to envy.
Put pressure. Ensure that you get to that person. By the time you get to that stage, you will realize another person that is even much,
Much
better.
better.
And then you keep. That's how you actually grow.
Mm.
Growth is like that. When you see that person too as well, put yourself out there. Ensure to get better. Whatever they do that you feel works for them, ensure it works for you as well. Try to make it work for you as well. And then with that, that is how growth actually goes. Even not only in digital marketing, every sphere of life. Every sphere of life. You just have to keep growing.
Okay. So keep growing. Don't be afraid to, try. Don't get intimidated.
Don't be afraid to fail.
Yeah, don't be afraid to
God,
fail.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, just
on failure.
try.
Let's touch on that.
Yes, just try to fail forward instead, because I mean there are different.
Don't be
See-
scared. Because sometimes you make a video, you say, this video is going to go viral on TikTok.
And they have like 0
100
views.
views.
Or 4 views.
100 views.
No, 100 views is too much. Oh. The ones that are like 4 views.
So don't let, I mean, the algorithm, everybody's complaining about the algorithm these days, but like, don't, when things like that happen, don't say, hey, I'm a failure, I'm the worst digital they're going to fire me today.
Yeah.
Don't let that. You can just look at the video. Okay, what could possibly have gone wrong? How can I make this better?
Then ask
How can I make
questions,
this
like,
better? All of that, and do that in your
that's
next
where learning
video.
from others come from.
Exactly. I wanted to mention that, like, have someone you can always run back to. Yeah.
Maybe like a mentor.
Yes. Like someone you can always that can always put you through that. Oh,
Yeah.
Kenny, I'm back. Kenny, I'm back. I think I'm messed up. What should I do?
Someone that can
Something
always
like
put
that.
you back on track.
Yes,
Yeah.
always have a mentor in your corner. I think that's it.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching. We hope these tips were helpful.
If you have questions,
You
please
can leave
drop.
them in
In
the comment
the comment section.
Yeah.
And please follow us on Instagram, on LinkedIn, on Twitter, like all the social media platforms.
everywhere.
And subscribe to our YouTube channel
And our newsletter.
and TikTok also. We're also on TikTok and we have interesting stuff there for you. So please,
We're going to put the handles in the. You'll see it there.
yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching.
Bye. Bye.